Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battle Brothers. So as you can see, once again I played off camera for some time, but I'm actually not sure where we finished the previous episode. I think it was somewhere around here. It's been 2 days, so I'm really not sure, but I think it was here right next to a small graveyard with a bunch of legionnaires. I think I destroyed that off camera, and then I think I moved north and killed some nomads here, like destroyed like a camp, and then sold all the loot in Zigva, headed to the hub. I vaguely remember doing one arena fight here against 2 unholds. It was the or not the furry ones. So those are quite easy to kill as long as they somehow don't get a kill and that procs their rage. Then they don't really do much, and their accuracy is also quite low. So I barely got hit. It was easier killing those 2 unholds than killing like 5 or 6 hyenas, I think. That was pretty easy. And from the hub, I wanted to go north. That's the plan now. Go north, try to summon the Kraken again. But along the way, I found another graveyard, and this is something that might be worth recording. Quite a few skeletons with the champion, with the priest. So I decided to start recording here, and I think once we are done with this fight, I will just make a cut, play off camera for a while, just head north, because then I want to visit like all these cities, check in case there is something interesting to buy. I think I'll also try to look for one more recruit. I'll be only checking like gladiators and sellswords. I would like to get a duelist, so that we have someone who I would be able to use the reproach of the gods, the lightning sword. And yeah, once we either find another interesting fight similar to this, or once I get to those pillars that I can't find for some reason here. So once we get to the pillars, then I will start recording again, and maybe we would even do the Kraken fight today if we have the resources. We should, but I'm not gonna say that 100% until I have confirmation from the event. But well, enough talking. Let's attack. Let me just double check that the team is ready. Yeah, Kurt took actually quite a lot of damage in the fight with the nomads, because their archers just all focused on him and they kept hitting even though he was in cover. He was never in danger of like dying, it was just frustrating. And still didn't have time to fully repair his gear, but he should be fine here. Everyone else, I think, is ready. So yeah, let's jump in. That was a little bit more talking than I wanted to start with, but it was also to remind myself of what happened, because I tried to record something yesterday. I just couldn't. I tried a couple of times, but always after a few minutes I just didn't know what to say. I don't know what happened. I guess just a bad day. Because of that, I just needed to remind myself a little bit what actually happened as I was trying to play yesterday. So how do we do this? Move forward to block the center, and we can even start by destroying a shield. I think that's a good start. Then we have the champion all the way north. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do this. Then Erhard, unfortunately. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can go here. because then I'll be able to attack next turn. Shiyab can go here, try to do something about this pikeman. Then I think I'll send Ike here. That's gonna be a split to soften them up. Huh. 2, 3. I could do this to soften up the back line. Then switch. Oh, no, mistake. I won't be able to really do anything during the night. Crap. Well, maybe I could send Albrecht north. I may need some help here. I'm forgetting that whip counts as a ranged weapon for the purposes of like reduced vision during the night, so I don't have 3 tiles range for this fight. Geralt can go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sounds good. 1, 2, 3. Well, this is as far as I can get. Then 1, 2. Hit this guy. That's good. Move here. Because we go first, this might be a good turn. So far, so good. Oh, I can't reach this one. Well, that sucks. I can only hit 2 targets in that case. And I should have used rotation. If I use rotation here, kill him. How many did we kill this turn? 1, 2... Quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Okay, please kill him. There should be a chance. Nope. 1 or 2 hit points. That's okay. Then let's keep hitting Caston. Because I have a bad feeling that the next hit is gonna hurt. Now, it got blocked by the armor attachment, but next one, that might be a problem. 82, or I could move here and hit this one. That's probably better. I think that was a mistake. Priest is not doing anything. Wow. Oh, and the southern or flank is just gone. Could try to move with the like 70-ish melee defense. Moving even inside zone of control should probably be quite safe. Start working on the shield. Then I'm gonna move here and try my luck. Good. It should be a kill. That was also a kill. Nice one. Oh, great. So we don't have to worry about the shield. That's nice. 2, 3, 4. It's like, is that like the first attack that we missed? So I'm not gonna lie, I'm really surprised how smooth it is. Did he attack? I don't think so. I'm actually not sure, but I'm just gonna focus on this. One, two, yeah, this is fine. Ow. Okay, let's make sure that we catch the priest as well. Not sure what he's trying to do. He's probably not running, just trying to stay safe. I don't think that undead can really run away. They can just step back, but I don't think he would just try to run. That's, I think, the cloud. That might be the first thing the priest did during this fight. I think, other than the cloud, he was just like dancing around, couldn't decide what to do. Wait. Let's see if he can get a kill. Oh crap, he can't. We're just gonna take some damage from the poison cloud. I had the chance to move back, I think, or move south before he I got back his weapon. I thought I might be able to kill him. But I also didn't realize at that point that even if I killed him, there's still the priest, so the fight wouldn't end. Let's kill him, move out of the cloud, finish off the priest, and let's see what the reward is gonna be. That was probably how it should be at this point, because somehow we managed to get a pretty decent gear. Almost everyone has a unique weapon. Some of those even have like extra damage. I really could use a second hammer. But this group definitely has potential, and I'm pleasantly surprised by this guide. There is the... what is it? Pike. Let's compare it. The durability is horrible. That's extra damage. Quite a lot of damage, but we do have 2 pikemen with already very nice weapons. I think this is worse. What else is there? 5% chance to hit the head. Builds up plus fatigue. That's it? That's only 2 unique stats? Oh. I mean, I would definitely use it earlier in the game. It's like not horrible, but yeah, I think at this point we have better, and I don't want a 3rd pikeman. And For the Kraken, I think I want the Goblin Pikes because it's possible to switch weapon and attack with it in one turn. I think we also got a level up. Yep, level 12. Excuse me. So that's gonna be melee skill, melee defense, and that's a good question. Stamina. I'm not even sure that we need more stamina because we can save like 10 points on the armor. Then we are on 85 or at 85. And 85 with the mace is perfectly fine. Maybe for some of the longer fights. 76 hit points is okay. The resolve is a bit low, but we still have no bonus from either amulet or the arena, so we can quite easily get +7. Now let's get more stamina. What else? Well, I think I'm gonna make a cut here. It's not the end of this episode. I'm just gonna play off camera for a while. When I find something interesting, I'll start recording again. Here it's just gonna be traveling in between the cities, all the way to Waldmark, and I'll just follow the road mostly. So I don't think there'll be any fighting, and I don't want this to be just a shopping episode. So we'll see each other when I am somewhere around here. It depends if we find something along the way to the stone circle, or if you're gonna be right next to the circle. So yeah, I'll see you in a second. Okay, so I'm back, and as you can see, I made it all the way to the stone pillars. It didn't really miss much, as I said. I visited all of these cities. The only thing probably worth mentioning is that I found, I think, our last recruit. He is called Wiedekind, and he's a sellsword with decent-ish stats. 2-star melee skill with 67 starting skill. 3-star melee defense with a 9 starting defense, and I think it's like 92 fatigue, but it's not great. But with 1 star, we should be fine. Hit points and resolve, I mean, average at best, but we can work with that. And I want someone who'd use or who'd be able to like be good enough to use the reproach of the gods. So that's gonna be Wiedekind. I'm gonna level him up as a sword master duelist, and as I said, hopefully the stats will be good enough. Also, I got 2 level ups because I fought some brigands here, and then I killed a bunch of skeletons here. Just once again, just legionaries. So not really worth recording. At this, even large groups of legionaries can't really do that much. They die in like 4 or 5 turns, so they attack only like twice. Okay, where do we start? Let's start with the level ups. There's 1 here, 1, 2, and probably range defense to have at least some. Then here it's gonna be 1, definitely stamina. I think at this point I'm gonna take some melee skill. Wiedekind, we definitely want student. I think I want Pathfinder, and I'm pretty sure I want Brony. I'll have to be careful with this build because it's gonna be slightly different from the usual frontliners, as it's gonna be a duelist. So I'm gonna start with perks that I know that I want, and then we're gonna fill up some of the utility but potential utility perks once we have all of the necessary ones covered. 3, 3, 4. That's decent. 3, 4. I think I want to take resolve once, so let's take it now when we get the max roll. And this is horrible. 1, 2, 3, I guess. Okay. So let's try the Kraken. I have a feeling that I'm gonna fail for the first time because it's been such a long time since I did it with 12 people for the last time. The previous series there was Legends and we had like 25 people, so it was a joke. Then the series before that we did as Peasant Militia, so we had 16 people. And in this fight, it really is a lot about how many people you have with you. So with 16, it really wasn't that difficult either. But with 12, I don't even remember the last time I did this fight with 12 people, so I have a feeling I'm gonna fail. Also, I forgot to take dogs with me, and here dogs are pretty good. Well, let's just try, see what happens, and well, if we see that it's not going well, then I'll probably just reload. I'll buy dogs and then we try again. I think the dogs here can be the like the difference between winning easily and actually almost not being able to do it. Okay, jump in. We need 13 shimmering ashes, so yeah, we should be able to proc the event. So, this is horrible. I think I'm gonna restart right away. Or... the thing is... you kinda need a good map here. Because there is water all the way. The Kraken is somewhere around here. And there is water all the way, so we are fighting at a disadvantage the whole time. There is nowhere to move. Stand on better terrain, and the whole time we will have disadvantage to melee skill. Let's see if we can like reliably hit them. I kind of doubt that, but might as well try. Yeah, that's not gonna work. There we go. This is just bad. Yep. Should have unleashed the dog. I have like 3 dogs, I think. That's all that I had left, so I think I took all of them. Ah. Okay, so I can't unleash this dog. the first tentacle, and that's like half of the second round. Yeah, this is bad. I don't like reloading when I don't get like ideal conditions, but this is so bad that just the terrain makes this fight like, I don't know, 3 times more difficult. I mean, if I focus on the entangled people, I can probably keep everyone free for a while, but eventually we start getting tired. So this is not just about doing it right, this is also doing it right fast enough. I'm not even sure that I can now. Because the moment they drag someone forward, we are in trouble. Okay, I think I managed to free everyone. And I'm pretty sure that someone has one more dog, so let's try to figure out who that is. Oh, crap. Well, that's a problem. Who goes next? What the hell is going on? Please break that one. Nope. I think the second or third time that I failed on this one. That's the third time that I failed on that. Okay, that was good. Now, Albrecht is gone. Yeah, with 12 dogs, that would make a huge difference. As you can see, the tentacles completely ignore them, and that they would be able to always finish off these tentacles that are on like 3 hit points. And it's over. Actually, this may... No, I don't have stamina. At this point, with only 2 dogs, the tentacles are just gonna kill them, but if we had enough of them, they should be, at least some of them, around the Kraken at this point. I think that helps that the tentacles can't drag you to the mouth as quickly. And there are dogs around it. And he, as far as I know, doesn't want to eat dogs for some reason. Still alive. And now it's not. So that's over. I did like 30%, and we already lost someone. So I'm just gonna reload here. Next time, we'll try to get the remaining dogs. Actually, somehow I have only 2. I thought I had 3, but it doesn't matter. We need 12, and ideally we need 12 of the warhounds, not the like the basic squishy ones, because the warhounds can survive 1, maybe even 2 hits if they have armor from the tentacles. And then we need a better terrain for this. I knew when I saw the terrain that we are not gonna win this fight. There was just no way. When we have how much is it, the penalty? 25% melee skill penalty and melee defense penalty the whole time. At some point, basically right from the start, we are missing way too many attacks. So this is one of the fights where with 12 people, I'm willing to reload until I get a better terrain. With 16 people, I think this would be doable, because it would be much easier to keep everyone free. And if you miss, I don't know, 4 or 5 attacks per turn, but have 4 more people, it's not such a big deal. But with 12, you just have to hit almost all the attacks, which is impossible with so much water. Okay, so we're gonna make a cut here. Once again, I'm gonna play off camera for a while. If I find something interesting, I would start recording. Probably again, just do some editing like today, so that only the interesting stuff is recorded. And the goal is still the same: kill the Kraken. Just need to prepare a little bit better. I was looking forward to do this fight, so I forgot about some of the things that I could have done. The dogs, as I said, and I'll even check if there is something more, maybe if we can get some consumables, but I'm not sure against the Kraken what would that be. Don't think that like the pods would help. We could maybe use like the fire pot, try to throw it at the actually no, in the swamp. That's not gonna work. I thought that we would just throw it at the head and let it slowly burn, but not with so much water around it. So I guess just the dogs. But well, we'll see. We are definitely done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you can join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.